Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends.
I need your help with a little
I'm all
feud, but you're a cold...
Jack! Over here's a sport! Jack! Over here's a sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, right?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. Did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Now you should be able to hear me. I was talking that whole time. I apologize, guys. I remembered we had a crash last video, so I skipped through the talk with Wanda real quick, and then you saw what happened with Corny. The joke where he's like, "I'm calling the doctor, not you."
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
One thing I wish is you got to keep your armor in between missions, but I guess that would make things a little too easy.
What the hell? You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Just looking around for secrets. Back up. Oh. What the? We're done now? Just going through the Tommy gun ammo too quickly. Trying to look around for secrets, guys. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. There we go.
Well.
Well.
Come here.
Sweet cut. Definitely can get up here like this.
Hey, over here.
I can definitely make that jump, but we're gonna do it this way.
mobsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Let's get me upstairs. Not necessarily. See the new mousetrap asset? Yeah, those elastic pants are the stuff. No, you dope. The hitter, half mask all creepy. Oh yeah, that guy. Creepy as hell, like someplace too creepy even for him to spat him back out. Still, I hear he's worth every dime, crosses every contract, no slips. Crazy how well Mousetrap's doing on all those on all from one lousy expose. We ought to put her face on a statue. Yeah, call it. The pencil pusher that couldn't quit. A heroine we don't deserve. Why are we still writing? The meeting wrapped up 10 minutes ago. Why are you still writing if the meeting wrapped up 10 minutes ago? Okay. There's more back here for sure. I can't go back in there. Oh, James Gunn, like the director, dude? No way. There's no way that's what they meant, bro. That'd be crazy. TNT. Anything else anywhere? Just the safe. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty good. Glad we came back. One of those Mouseburg Herald newspapers. It recounts the infamous puddle scandal, where the mayor's promise to fix leaky sewers in Mouseburg turned out to be a plan to simply cover them up with rugs. Okay. Get rid of cheese. Yes, sir. You're just hiding in the freaking... What's it called? Barrels. Check it out down here first. Get any money. Ammunition. Some money right there. Cool. Cool. Another shortcut. Wonder if, like, as I go through this level, will it, like, open up the stuff from the map? You know, how, like, a lot of this stuff was locked up. Okay. This way it is. Definitely take that. Weapon upgrades. I hope I can upgrade everything all the way by the time this is all said and done.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
don't think I'm supposed to be up there. Nice, more James gun ammo.
RPI steps into the darkest valleys of the city. But what awaits in the shadows?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
Oh, what was that?
I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Did not mean to hit that again. Thank you. I'll hit it. Definitely looking back here. There's not a newspaper I can pick up? Darn. Okay. And what's in here? Anything? Anything? Nothing? Anything over here? Nothing. Okay. In we go.
That hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on health and armor and everything. Heard something. Okay. Guess we're going this way. Again, just the varnisher. I wonder if there's gonna be another gun or not. Hit the save just because I cleared it. Just in case something happens, you know. Forget about it. The Cambozoni family was done one way or another. It was your little asset that drove the last nail in the coffin, cleared the path for us even without even meaning to. Our hands are cleaner than laundry lines on Cledgy Rose backyards. Tell Johnny Nine Toes. Now we're moving to a phase 2. I trust you got all the papers ready. Signature smeared away. Johnny Nine Toes, huh? Shoulda known. Shoulda known it was Johnny. And his one less toe.
Ah, yes. Artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success. Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Back off, dude. Stuck in an animation. Bullet sponge. Cool. Oh, hey. She's there. I don't want to go that way just yet. No entry, exit only. Okay, so I gotta go that way towards her.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
That's it. You're good?
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
Party
Adios, pal. Gotta open them all. Before we chat.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
He sounded familiar for a second. I was trying to figure out if that was like Patrick Warburton. It kind of sounded like that. Would have been surprised. There's definitely more weapons than that, so. That for sure. Justin Young pitcher. Good, we're good. Save again.
Oh no! Our hero might be walking straight into a trap! Pat!
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
Man, every gun I use, I just run out of ammo. I guess I'm not like switching enough. Like a lot of the varnish gun ammo's been around. Varnish gun and shotgun ammo. Oh. Scared the crap out of me sneaking up on me in the toilet. One of the Mouseberry Herald newspapers is Herald release. This one heralds the release of the Wensleydale Wraith, a chilling bestseller penned by one of Betcheville's most distinguished novelists. The narrative weaves through dark alleys, sinister kidnappings, and ominously uncovered manholes. Sounds like my adventure. Doing okay on health.
No trace of Wanda's friend.
Uh-oh.
The people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
I knew these rows of chairs had something in them. Jeez. Relentless, those little guys. There we go. Definitely give me all that. It's nice though, because when you do pick up James Gunn ammo, it's a lot of ammo.
So peaceful! You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
What ammo is that? It's not this kind. Oh, it is this kind. That's what I thought. We're back. Give me my favorite. My baby. Huh. So these little traps up top that I keep forgetting about. Can I walk up on this wall? No, right? No, they block you. Okay. It's fine. Just playing around. Those fools out of here. Always looking for the secret rooms and stuff.
Repairing them? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Okay.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. Burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
What's that sound? That's what that sound was, I guess. Gator. Nice, another blueprint.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I took some, medication.
Nice.
A lot of it.
Cool.
And now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
A what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even
Nice.
explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll with it, all right?
What am I grappling, though? Yeah, I know I had to get up there, but... What do I grapple? Oh, well, first of all, that'll do that. RB, that's what I thought. That makes sense.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap.
Oh. Am I supposed to outrun the boulder? Yeah, I am. Okay. Off we go.
Well, that got me somewhere.
Everybody calm it down.
Excuse me.
Okay, doing all right. Save it up. Foist things, foist. Check out down here. It looks like it's kind of the way I'm supposed to go. So before we do that, then we'll head across, pick up some of the cash money. Aha. I knew there was something over here. Baseball card. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Joshua Diaz. Cool. Shortcut back over. Nice. That was fun. That was cool. It lowers that down. We can jump on up. Oh, hey, Toots.
You the,
Oh,
pyrotechnist?
I wonder.
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss
Nice.
it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
No thanks, Toots.
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges as ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Yeah, that on my face. Chilling. Nice, run the medieval set. Nothing left behind in here, just ammo I can't pick up, that's fine. Ammo and health I can't pick up. Open the gates.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Wasn't all for naught. Those grunts worked for a local launderer and accomplice of my victim. The guys got suspicious when the stiff started making noise, more smackaroos. Started making more smackaroos than he should have. There's a place where the dead still talk.
Not today.
Oh. Fell off a ledge. Cool. It's alright, we're alright. We still got armor. Just gotta watch the ammo. Oh, I should have took this. I should have took it at this. Spicy pepperoni. Shortcut unlocked. Nice. Nice little save. I like that interconnectivity.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Can I not save it because there's people shooting at me? Maybe. There we go. Oh, I guess I can't talk to him. Thought I could. No entry yet. A little bit of armor. A little bit of money. Get out the way, punk. This gun does work, bro. We're back here. Definitely not jumping down. The ladder is there. So worst case scenario, but I gotta go across. I guess it was already in there.
Still standing, but the gauntlet thickens.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench vet.
Same thing, doing all right.
Well, this must be the place.
Just check it out. There's the lock on the door there. Before I do that, your gate key. Okay, nope. So I guess I need to do this. Photo Betty Lynch with the one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayor candidates. A stiffingly cologned note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb,
Milford, what's his name?
the harder you fall.
Yep. It's true. Back to the office. Oh, see, there's still chains up over there. I would think that like that would have cleared that. There's so many with still chains. I don't know what these little things are gonna be.
Oh, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Before we hit her up, we're gonna see what we can hit. Hello?
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Damn.
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering.
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda.
These are all 5s. I'm gonna hit this up. The Meiser is good. Increases the accuracy, I guess. Cool. I think we're just supposed to hit the office here. Always save it.
Makes
I'm gonna hit
me
this
wonder.
first. Okay. Now we'll talk to Vivian.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper. Tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say?
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
What does that mean?
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
The note reads, "'Twas a wonderful evening. I'm glad you liked our sightseeing tour. That sub popping at Dock 12, D12 up North Wallop Bay was quite something. MS." Resolve a lead.
Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Damn it is.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You had to go.
Ridiculous overtime, zero artistic integrity, the occasional wandering hand. Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it. Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right?
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, Connect them
The voice
elsewhere.
acting is good in
You're
this.
sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
It's right on the money. I don't remember you being there. Couple places.
Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio after all.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than a truck full of Spike D fondue or a truckload of bug-ridden cheese.
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics, hardly a recipe for a long life.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what?
Look, there are standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Read all about it. Can't afford nothing. Okay. Miss Tamalish.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up?
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Wall of Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Figured you might.
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cambozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You.
Jack, good to see you.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you? Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but
Yes?
be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left
Lots of side quests.
something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world from a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
Yeah.
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and well, got lost.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
It's a long list up there. I think I could go to the opera, or I can go to the dock. See, both those opened up there. I'm gonna do the opera ruins because I feel like it'll be quicker turnaround here.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
I don't understand how this is possible. Oh. Here we go. Thank you. I do really want that. Of course. Why not? Why not, right? Let's try this. Nope. Not how I want to do it. Let's try it again. Let's hit this. There we go. Check this out.
Heat and ash, he said. Right.
John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. It's stiff on the city ice. Is a different shrew. Why does it sound like there's ticking? The clock? Wow. There we go, holding.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
Okay. Got the side quest done at least.
No press today. I'm busy.
Give me that. Oh, that's just the way out there.
Miles Curd, big mouse party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd.
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Okay. We'll head back to the office here. A quick one there.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. About that Azure burger. Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Horrible.
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it, and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azzurro
I have spiky
Borghero in the
tokens.
rough drafts then.
Where do I spend those again? Somewhere over here, actually, right? No. Here. Oh, you need 20. Let's see how many blueprints I have now. I think I spent 3 of them when I had 4. Yeah, I only got 2. Not enough. I've got to talk to nobody else. I got to hit the board. Talk to Viv. Let's just talk to him. Not enough to buy nothing. Cool. Overwrite always. Let's hit the board. Throw this up.
Interesting.
And now we'll talk to her.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Yep.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like, real kooky. Curd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
They had a thing.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Curd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Anything? Nothing. Cool. I'm just gonna hit the save here. We're gonna go pop into the car. Oh wait, no, the board. It's telling me to go to the board. No? I didn't have anything for this though. Walla Bay. Yeah, I got nothing for this right now. Maybe it's just like always on the map telling you where your office is. But I don't got on for it, so. Yeah, see, there's another thing over there. I think we want to go to Wallop Bay first. Just gonna load this up.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Try to get a safe spot, and then we'll call it after that. Really enjoying this, though, a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. I like the energy. I like the vibe. Definitely up my alley kind of experience here. I like how it's focused. It respects your time. That's a big thing that I'm looking for in games nowadays is I'm getting older. Just more respect like that. It doesn't need to be all this open world BS. You can get to the point and do what it needs to do. This does that well, so far so good. Like the little bit of exploration is good, right? Like it spices it up just enough. Makes you want to see everything. Like this giant fish. Animation's good, voice acting's good.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
Aha. Didn't mean to hit quit. I mean, meant to hit undo, but here we are. Give me that. Cool. That was nice. Little spot there. Little cave up there. How do I get into that cave? What's the trick? Is that fish blinking? Whoa. I was trying to cheese it there. Didn't work. Not working here either. The fact that you can swim underwater is kind of insane. There's something up there too. Whoa. Oh. Man, a lot of little secret nooks and crannies. Nice. This is the one-way door, but there might even been another ledge I could have jumped to from up here. Like this right here. I've been in there. Alright, that's fine. Like, what's this eye for, you know? There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
They said I found...
All right. It's not right. This is it.
my mini-me.
Nice.
But I was still trying to find my niece.
Nice. Need one more blueprint and then I can upgrade a gun all the way again.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Just the vibe. That's it. Getting better. Getting better. Can't pick that newspaper up, right? Is there a card in here or something? Look around real quick. It's just money. It's weird. I feel like there should be more than just money in these secret rooms, but it is what it is. Alright. This zone is taking a little bit more of my time than I thought, but we're vibing. So it's fun, dude. It's addicting. I'm hooked.
Get 'em, boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected.
I was also expecting maybe a typewriter a little closer to the entrance here. There's got to be one kind of soon, though.
This is the police! Freeze, bum!
Just gonna triple check down here first. Anything? Exit only. Cool. Reload. No surprises. Yeah, there we go. Knew there was some stuff. Cool. Vibing.
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Can't open this. Gotta kill a people. Done. Anybody else? Where are you at?
Go! Everyone! And I mean everyone! Back up when you need it.
Nice.
Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
I wonder if this is also like going to be a shorter little area because it's like giving you all these things here. But I said what I said. That's what we're going to end up calling this one here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Please like and subscribe. More Mouse PI for Hire coming at you soon. Thanks. Peace.